British official appraising President John Dramani Mahama ewo UK approach my program here friend 12 Africa debate ase. Na mampenyi John Dramani Mahama ekoko kasaye na President Mahama kasa wiye na British officially obroni eba bontin beka say yes UK omo niama bebria esese omusua every President John Dramani Mahama ene na ban na ban ho ana say we niama bebria esese omusua free na ban no because oba power wa declining inflation CD na gina na nine so economy na peja a bibia starti konkan enti wo mo boma pen John Dramani Mahama baso for changes are less than 2 years wa make ana wa make ama Ghana for ahun say yes eniama ekoye ewo omanum na otwaso no na o kire say because of eniama amampani John Dramani Mahama aye no wo mu UK ewo eniama bidress say wo yeden wo mu esua free no ho eni ade now you free hono ma ye be hwa ade wo ha say you see this guy meboni video ya chao yamra quick.
President Mahama. Mr. President, on behalf of all of us in the Guildhall and watching online, thank you for taking... President Mahama. Mr. President, on behalf of all of us in the Guildhall and watching online, thank you for taking your time to speak to us this morning. You were articulate, precise and ambitious in your remarks. You set out very clearly your vision for the long-term investment partnerships, building on the economic progress your government has already made. Declining inflation, strengthening of reserves, interest rates easing, currency stability, fiscal position strengthening, 6% growth in 2025. In the UK, we have much to learn from you. The key themes that you developed in your remarks were absolutely spot on. Added value investment, the industrialization of agriculture, infrastructure enhancement, both key transport routes, but also the AI strategy and the digital economy, creating opportunity for Ghanaians, particularly with added value industrialization, and the passion that I know you personally have for the 24-hour economy. And if there's any way that we in the UK and investors can help and facilitate the acceleration of that, we'd be delighted to talk to your team about doing that. The importance of a predictable investment environment, but also the mutually beneficial partnerships. Africa is a...
So I learned this man is the Prime Minister for UK. Yeah, he's the Prime Minister. A monarch system. You understand, Jerome? Or more prime minister, or more president. The infant or the boss of the country. But prime minister no so performing duties just as the president. Yaka prime minister no small person. It's just like your colleague president praising you for good job in your country. In the dinde seker stammer. Meaning semanya dino corrector. Abrofu intimi mo yedi. Menzumi intimi mo ne din corrector. Omufan so ne dinde se care stammer the di mam spelling SIRKEIR STARMER se care stammer menim se manya no correct mo am UK ya you Ghana for mo ti UK ya mo hwe me no aha mo betimi abodi ni ye mo prime minister di no me dem timi bo but that is UK Prime Minister. Or say more, they have so much to learn from him. I mean, Obabeye Prime Minister on 5th July 2024. And Obeye Prime Minister. You understand? It's election year Obeye Prime Minister. But don't get me wrong. Before Obeye Prime Minister, na President Mahama di mampenya twem. Na all sign pray. Nti eba amamu no mu amampanyi Mahama is senior wo. Or you don't understand? That's what I mean. Eba governance say mu man President Mahama is senior wo adwuma no. That is why I say they have so much to learn from him. because I say I feel no about. I'm paying Mahama the income be vice. Ebe president 4 years. E Kofi and all sign pre. And as I was not the president. So I mean, what me won't say yes. So I was so much to learn from him, meaning his rights, because that is his senior. And Adera Mampenye Mahama, few African countries president no be unzo years adim, just few. Africa are leaders of Munimi Nyansa, or we bear 5. Just few, or we few. Africa are leaders of my dream or my dream for performing very well. We bear 5, or we do 10. Africa leaders of Munyansa, we bear 5. I'm telling you. So no wonder Papa say they have so much to learn from him. Now, Tia Branch Your
Excellency John Dramani Mahama, this is your humble citizen, Leke Isaac. This is my first time ever addressing you directly or speaking to you directly, and I do so with all humility. I want to say that on behalf of myself and the entire population in Ghana, we are sorry. We are sorry that we kicked you out in 2016. We are sorry that we did not vote for you in 2020. And we are also sorry that it took us this long for us to vote you back into power. We have learned from our mistakes. We pledge and promise on our honor never to repeat such a mistake again. Be that as it may, we thank you that you've been able to open our eyes to see the kind of rot and mess that we were in 8 years, 4 years, 3 years, and as far back as 2 years ago. We thank you for your benevolence towards we Ghanaians. We thank you that you've made us realize that there is money to do construction of roads that have been abandoned for years. We thank you that you have shown us what leadership is supposed to be like. We thank you that you have made leadership look so simple, such that people do not need to be afraid of you. We thank you for everything that you have done for us. We thank you for the roads minister that you have given unto us. We thank you that you've given us a sensible person who can do the job and do it better. We've seen all that you are doing, and we appreciate you. Thank you very, very much, Your Excellency, for the kind of family that you have shown Ghanaians that you are from. The humility and meekness you all possess, straight down to your last born, which is your daughter. She is an epitome of humility. So, Your Excellency, we thank you so much. But one thing, Your Excellency, I know you cannot do what you promised to do with respect to oral. I know. I am not a dumb citizen like some of us are. I am a very smart citizen. And I know that you cannot do what you promised us in oral. I know it was all political talks. But at least, I want you to keep up the developmental work you are doing. And please, do not start a project and let it take your tenure of office for it to be completed. Otherwise, I will regret making this video and I will regret saying all these things I'm saying. Please ensure that any project you start, most especially the Tema Accra Motorway, that construction has become a menace to some of us who use that road every day. The potholes, Jesus, it is serious. Please let them finish the construction work and let them open the road for us to use and use effectively. Thank you very much, Your Excellency John Dramani Mahama. I appreciate you.
You see, me opposition now President Mahama called 2016 no. Me till date that's why me there. Yeah. I am the say Ghana for 2 about here President Mahama 2016. Oh yeah, I am happy. Because you see, say 2016 ka President Mahama and lose sa election now. Kama Penny Mahama and lose sa election now. Kayen appreciate no. Oh yeah. You see? Bibi emesi wa brabo me than negative or positive one. Ni nyina ye o. I'm telling you. Bibi ani wiase mo esi without reason. Bibi our reason. Even there is a reason why you are watching me this morning. There's a reason. Oh yeah. There is a reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. There is a reason why I will be about wiase. Yes. I'm telling you. Sa election na President Mahama lose 2016 no. Na Nyankopon peso o kire ye bibi. Because Mahama tenanten and fan crofo mbra 8 years. They will appreciate you. The crofo ba 8 years no. And o ka kire say omo na mo pe ana say mo pe ni otwe mu no. Na Ghana for say pe ni otwe say okay. Me mo ma ku fi na ma sa fa na ba. President Mahama lose election to this system. Why not I want to be say or be somebody president view? He himself ran in the be must over contest view. But she kwasi amamu angrofo be for 8 years. Ombu amamu no do 3 years na Ghana for status of Mufi Mahama say omunyanka Mahama da so tiro. Nti sa 2016 election na Mahama lose no na ye less na Ghana for. Ka President Mahama lose sa election na ka Ghana for respecting bill. Yes, ka Ghanaians will never respect him. Ka Ghana for be so the worst ever president. Because that was Akufo-Addo the last time we were contesting. Akufo-Addo lose sa election na continue the president be on life mo. Ka Ghana for because Akufo-Addo na nka obeba be ye Ghana ye. And I am a chance. Sana ngebeka. I know my people. I'm a Ghanaian. Maybe I'm Ghana for yet here. Kebeka say Akufo-Addo needed a chance because ye Akufo-Addo so ye Messiah no. You say Akufo-Addo needed a chance to turn this country into something else. Because Akufo-Addo na ohia chance de Ghana ye, but contested 3 times and a man a chance. And I will lose. Akufo-Addo better never say Akufo-Addo, Akufo-Addo with ideas. And I will coffee. Not knowing say or bet or bomb pala anywhere so. And at 2016. Akufo-Addo be di to me. Akufo-Addo be di power 8 years. Say nyina ehun ni oye. Ti Nyankopon ma President Mahama lose sa election no. E di Akufo-Addo buy just for us to appreciate what Mahama was doing for us. That is why Akufo-Addo be di president. Because anka Akufo-Addo lose sa election na Ghana for because say Akufo-Addo this man had a vision for Ghana by our managers. Shani obey you never obey. Most of the times, I won't appreciate it until Sadia be free one son. So, why dear won't appreciate it. This idea free one son. Yes, I'm telling you. Take up President Mahama, we need 2016 election, we in 8 years school fear. Can still by now go for that so dinner time. So, I be boom kwasi amamu. Kaya ni mkura to ma Akufo-Addo. Akufo-Addo contested 3 times ya mfino. Insema ebe kana kuruma. Because Akufo-Addo fira sikafo busia mu audience ka yeden. Ya man chance. Ya mamu Mahama bebu ya Akufo-Addo ko wadani Ghana brochire. Kebe di Mahama attempt forever. A President Mahama piano hun ko nchanya okotina opposition for 8 years and Woow by no me. Who are there won't appreciate it until I never free. I'm telling you.